Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. So you all know something that's well documented in this vlog is I like to train to race. I like to train in ways that are specific to the race. And what I mean by that is, say I've got a 1 hour crit race coming up at the weekend, which I have, well, 1 hour 30 criterium. There's no point doing long endurance miles because that does not benefit, that will not improve your crit racing whatsoever. You want to train in ways that simulate the race. So for a crit race, there's going to be a lot of sprinting, there's going to be a lot of braking. It essentially is a 1 hour interval sprint session. And so my theory is you should cater your training specifically to the type of race that you're doing. So in short, my race this weekend is at Darley Moor race circuit, which it's a closed circuit criterium race. So my training today is going to be directed towards that race. I'm doing some 10-minute blocks of 30-30, so 30 seconds. 30 seconds completely max out sprint, highest cadence you can hold. 30 seconds recover, and do that for 5 or 10 minutes and then repeat it a handful of times. The rollers are brilliant for this kind of training because you're essentially pedaling on air, so there's no resistance. It allows you to hold a really high cadence, which is the goal of this session. It's to hold the highest cadence for the 30-second period. So people often ask me, do you prefer the rollers or do you prefer the trainer, the turbo trainer? And my answer is both. It really does depend. They are completely different training tools. You use them for completely different reasons. So for the serious racing cyclist, you want both. High cadence training just makes you feel sick. It just makes you feel so sick. Great session though. It's really windy, so hopefully this wind muff is working. It's going to be a real test for it, but I was sat at home having my lunch. My legs were really sore from training. We've got awesome weather today, so I kind of made a last minute decision to go out. This way we can spin the legs, enjoy the sunshine, and I'm riding down to a local place I've not been to in ages. Just been for a quick coffee at the Croston Velo Cafe. I had headwind all the way out, and the best bit is I've got tailwind all the way home. I'm just cruising along doing about 25 miles an hour. I got a big box. It's a big, heavy box. Nearly too heavy for me to carry. So something that regularly used to feature in the vlog was Zwift. Whether that be training on Zwift on my own or hosting a cycling cam group ride. I always used to use Zwift multiple times a week. It's an awesome training tool. It's revolutionized indoor training, but I haven't been able to use Zwift for the last couple of months for one reason. I don't have a power meter. My power meter is currently broke, which if you're looking for an update, it's still not being fixed. Anyway, that's a different story. Today, we're unboxing this very heavy piece of kit which I can't get out of the box. So this is what's in here? Cables. What we have here is a Wahoo Kicker Snap. This is essentially Wahoo's slightly more budget version of the Wahoo Kicker. You know, that one where you take the wheel off and you put the wheel on, but it costs like £1,000. This is a slightly more affordable option, but it is still a smart trainer, which means, why are these things always so heavy? Which means we can get back on Zwift. We don't need a power meter to use Zwift because we can connect it to this controllable trainer, this smart trainer. You don't know how happy I am to finally get my hands on a smart trainer and to be back on Zwift. Anyone up for a group ride? bar tape. Got some new bar tape. Let me just show you this old bar tape. It is completely ruined. We got holes here, holes on this side, we've got gaps here.
It really isn't that good.
I've been needing some new bar tape for some time now. It's just generally worn down. And after seeing all the comments in yesterday's video, I decided now was a good time to get some new bar tape. Alright, that's the easy part done. Now I'm going to put this new bar tape on. There really is an art to putting bar tape on. I've never seen that before. That's just one long bar tape. I guess you cut it in half. Oh no, it was in two separate rolls, but it just wasn't, they went in individual rolls. That's confusing. Anyway, as I was saying, there really is an art to putting on this tape. You have to get the gaps between each fold absolutely perfectly too much, and bar tape becomes too thick. And then if the bar tape's too far apart, it becomes too thin. And it's just all uneven thickness throughout the bar. So I gotta concentrate on this bit. New bar tape is on and looking really good. Now we can stop the you need new bar tape comments. So today I've been wearing the Cycling Cam logo t-shirt. However, today I received some of these and also some of these. And finally a few more of these. So again, there's only quite a limited quantity of these t-shirts available. So if you want a black, grey or white t-shirt, or if you purely just want to support me and support the channel, head over to cyclingcam.co.uk and go and pick one up. But that's going to be the end of today's vlog. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.